Thanks, Dad.
Second gear, Paul. Let's go third gear, Paul.
Is that scary? Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Wong, and today we have a very exciting video because this is a car that I've been dying to showcase on the channel for quite some time. It actually belongs to my good friend Turbo Tristan, and guys, this is it. This is a 1999 Honda Civic EK, and it's not your everyday run-of-the-mill Civic that you would see cruising down the street, because this thing is a very serious weapon. Because guys, look, it's got a big front mount intercooler. It's not a hatch. This is something a little bit different, and I'm so excited because guys, it is not a D series, it is not a B series, and guys, it is a K-swap, but it doesn't stop there because it's actually been turbocharged and it makes 380 horsepower at the front wheels. That is insane, or for all you Aussies out there, 270 kilowatts at the wheel. So I'm super excited to get into this, but I'm looking for Turbo Tristan right now. I don't actually see this guy. Wait, is that him up there? Tristan, what are you doing up there?
There you go, Blinky Bill. I'm Blinky Bill in the tree.
I didn't think I'd be meeting up with Tarzan, but you gotta be right there?
Yeah, man. This is not my first rodeo. Ugh.
Good to see you, man. Good to see you, my bro.
Getting old.
Ah, nah, man. You are still nice and young.
Likewise,
so this
man.
is Turbo Tristan. We're actually working on a project with my R31 Skyline, and I'm super excited because, guys, if you don't already know, Turbo Tristan actually has a YouTube channel, and he's an expert when it comes to turboing cars. But a particular car is his specialty, and guys, that is the Honda Civic. And guys, word on the street is that Turbo Tristan actually built this car entirely himself. Is that true?
Pretty much it. Basically everything I did myself.
That is actually insane. So I think you mentioned to me that you painted it.
Sure did. With rattle cans, by
With
the way.
rattle cans?
Yep.
This thing?
Yep.
The finish on it is actually really good though.
Yeah, mate. Just these two bad boys here. And,
That's
well.
insane. Wow. I kind of need you to paint my car then.
Sure.
And
Whip down to Bunnings and grab some paint.
wait, so did you build the engine as well?
Yep, did all the engine work.
So you built the K series and then you smacked on the turbo yourself?
Yep.
Wow, that's pretty impressive, man. I'd say that's really, really sick. So what else have you done to this car?
I've done a seat swap. So I've used OEM seats.
S2000 seats I can see
Yeah,
peeping
so
through?
I got some S2000 seats off Marketplace.
Yo, that is a sick interior.
It's a little bit of a giveaway as to what's under the hood, but we'll get there soon. You'll stick around to the end and we'll get to that. We'll save the best till last.
Guys, I'm just literally in awe at this build because you did all the mechanical work, you did all the interior work,
All the body work.
you did all the body work as well.
All
Sorry, I forgot about
brakes
that.
and suspension.
So you did all the suspension work and everything.
Yep.
And I really like how you've got these meaty track setup wheels for the NK.
I've never seen these on another Honda Civic before.
That's
so
sick.
again, I want to do something different. So sedan different, wheels different. So everybody knows when they see any particular part of this car that it's mine and I built it myself.
That's awesome,
But
man.
one thing that really helps, and the reason for changing this, was I had to get the Greg 07R Zestino tyres because I just had zero grip. It was just melting tyres.
Are we gonna like,
No,
No.
we're good now. We're good now.
no trees?
No trees. We're not any trees. Weigh just over 1,000 kilos from factory. It's like 1,050 kilos, and I've taken out over 50 kilos. So it's definitely under 1,000 kg for this car.
So 1,000 kg or less.
Or less.
And 380 rear wheel, sorry, 380 front wheel power. I'm just so used to saying rear wheel, but guys, this is front wheel drive, and that blows my mind because, well, I actually have a K-swap Civic, but the dream is to build something like this. So I'm super hyped. I haven't been in a car like this for a very long time. You've probably seen my countless K-swap videos, but this is pretty much the creme de la creme in a very sleeper form. And I really want to show you guys this because this is the back end of the EK Civic when it's a sedan. Check it out. It's just very, very fat, honestly.
Yeah, it's fat, it's low. I like the understated sedan look.
I can see you've got that turned down dolphin tip, which looks mighty cool. Kind of just insinuates you've got something going on.
Dolphin tip.
like it. It's like the J's Racing, right?
It's lobster tail.
Lobster tail. Also, you've got a sneaky little Haltech sticker here.
Haltech and Raceworks, both supporters of the channel and the build. And
shout out to Haltech and Raceworks.
They're the giveaways, so you know something's going on when you see the back end of this car.
And that means it's got a big fat turbo on it, right?
Sure does, yeah. It's got a 3076 turbo on it. Currently running only 12.5 psi. So my tuner...
Only 12.5 psi. That's a lot though for what this is, right?
Not really. My tuner wanted to put in about 15 plus psi, and I was like, man, just leave it at 10. And he goes, let's do 15. I said, I'll meet you halfway and we'll do 12.5.
It's like you're organising a deal for PSI. That's so odd.
This is way too much power.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. All right, man, let's pop that bonnet, bro.
All right. Before we do that, let me tell you all of the Lego that's in this car.
Oh, yes,
So
please.
in the back, we've got FD2 brakes.
Ooh.
So Civic FD2 brakes.
Yep.
We've got DC5 front brakes. We've
Nice.
got S2000 seats.
Yes, true that.
The engine is a CL9 Accord engine.
Okay, so it's a K24.
K24 A3.
Beautiful.
What else have I got in here?
So guys,
Some other
essentially this build is a Frankenstein build of Honda's best parts, and basically it's a Lego build. You can put everything together
cars. You can.
and create the Frankenstein that is Turbo Tristan's creation.
So-
But I think a point that a lot of us are kind of intrigued about is that you're not the typical, and I don't mean this in an offensive way, but you're not Asian. But
Definitely not Asian.
and you're not Hector, because this is exactly
I'm
what
not
Hector would drive,
Latina.
basically.
Well, I'm not Latina.
Hispanic?
I'm not. Yeah, Latino.
What are you thinking about, mate?
I was thinking about earlier this morning.
So, just not your conventional person that drives a Honda Civic and
Yeah, Guilo in the Civic.
Guilo, and that's honestly so sick.
So one thing I say to a lot of people is that because they're like, oh man, this car's so wild. Do you ever get pulled over? Well, I'm an old man with grey hair in a Civic sedan. I don't even get looked at. Unless I'm doing something stupid, then I deserve to get pulled over. But
You've never been hassled by any cops ever in your life.
no. Comment below how old you think I am.
All right, show me this.
Ready?
Let's go, brother. Oh my.
We've got a K24 A3 engine and gearbox. It's got a competition clutch, which I got from Elusive.
Yes.
It's got a hybrid racing shifter, fuel rail, clutch cable. The turbo is a Max Speeding Rods 3076 alloy GTX core with the HKS mod, so all the good noises.
Yep. It's just such a neat setup, man. And honestly, this turbocharger is so big in a car like this. But I'm sure it works, and it works very, very well.
Pumps air, that's all it's got to do. My philosophy in life is if it, like to do with cars, if something breaks, replace it with something better. So
Yeah, for sure.
at the moment it's front wheel drive with the factory gearbox with a beefy clutch. If that gearbox blows up, it's going to all-wheel drive gearbox.
All-wheel drive is next?
Yeah,
What?
yeah. So rather than do the same thing again, I'll just keep the evolution going of this bits of car, so we can get some CRV parts in the car. So we'll have another Honda
Yeah.
jammed in
Do you
there.
drive this thing pretty hard?
I can when it's appropriate to do so and safe.
So on YouTube. Let's do it.
When we go to Mexico, yes.
Oh my god, I'm so hyped, man. Let's kill it, bro.
Let's do this.
Let's go. Just it's nice and comfy in here already.
Ready to
Apologies, I had to go to the bathroom real quick. Okay, give me now. Start the beast, my man.
E85, we forgot to mention too. Oh. Fires straight up. Thanks to that Elusive tune.
Hey, shout outs to Elusive.
Yep.
Awesome, man. So, wow, it sounds pretty menacing already.
Yeah, it's the Sidewinder manifold kind of makes it sound a bit like a Subaru, like
Right.
a uneven sort of
Okay.
rumble.
Wow, that's very unique. I like that.
Plus, it's an old car, so everything rattles.
Oh, that's with every K-swap, so
Yep.
I think that it goes without saying.
Ready to rock and roll?
Let's go, man. Let's do it. So we've got some awesome off-road terrain right now. We're gonna go try and find some open roads and hopefully enough road.
Best off-road channel on YouTube.
Oh my god. You seem so relaxed in this thing, which is kind of concerning.
I went cruising last night, so
You're comfortable with the car is, I guess what you're saying. First send?
second gear pull. Let's go third gear pull.
Is that scary?
Nothing to see here.
Jesus! And we were turning! I thought that was a straight road!
Torque steer.
Jesus! That sounds sick! It feels... Wow, that whistle action is sick. It doesn't sound like a Civic at all.
Zero Civic here.
So it's a bit loud because I've got the window open, but I hope that this shows you guys a little bit about what this car actually sounds like. I'm losing it, guys. This is actually insane. Wow, and we've got a DC5 Type R in front of us, and I feel like you are actually way too funny right now. Let him have his glory. Tristan, you don't have to win all the time, mate. He looked at you. Wow, this thing is sick. So, does it come on all at once, or?
Yeah.
It feels very linear when you're on boost.
Yeah, the tune is set up perfectly.
Honestly, it doesn't seem scary. It seems progressive.
Oh no, it's scary as heck.
But no, you feel all the action. These cars are so raw and visceral. You feel everything. How fast was that?
No clue.
Do you even look at the speedometer?
It doesn't work.
Well, it means you've probably gone way too fast. And
It's off, gone.
it's off the
Can't
chart.
register.
Oh my god. You were going too fast, your windshield's even cracked.
It's because of all the torque when it twists off the line. That's how Fast and Furious work. So much torque in the chassis, twists off the line.
Sick.
Third gear, little third gear pull.
Just a tad, yeah. Just a tip.
Fourth gear, little fourth gear pull.
I'm literally pinned to the seat. I really want to know how fast it is, but I actually don't want to know as well. For my own safety.
We're doing the speed limit.
Yeah, actually we are.
I only ever do the speed limit, kids.
Thanks, Dad. Wow, that was quite the experience, my man. So now Tristan's going to be letting me be behind the wheel of this beast, and I'm honestly so excited, so privileged, so keen as. Thank you, brother.
No worries, man.
My
Rip the
bad.
Civic.
Should feel like home.
It'll be turbo in yours next.
Oh man, I can't wait. Let's go, guys. We're jumping in the EK.
I'm a bit nervous. No one's actually driven this before, and I'm not a very
actually?
good passenger. Yeah, no.
Oh.
Rex drove it, but I wasn't in the car. I'm not a good passenger. So,
So are you going to be screaming, or are you going to be
yeah, like Ned Flanders.
Ned Flanders? Oh, the clutch pickup is super high. Oh, okay. So it says neutral, so I thought I wasn't in gear.
No, that's not connected.
Okay. Awesome, man. All right, let's go. So after seeing Tristan drive his EK, I realized that it has no speedometer, so I have no idea how fast I'm going, guys.
Just match some other cars. That's what I do.
And
And hope that they're not breaking the law.
Whoa, this is literally like a bolt action rifle shifter. It is so short. What?
What shifter have you got in your K-swap?
Stock.
Oh, you got the stock one?
Stock DC5.
Yeah, no, the hybrid racing one is unreal.
It is unreal. Look at
I
this
absolutely
thing.
love it.
Look at it. It's literally like beast.
Boom, boom. Yeah, it's a bolt action rifle.
That's awesome, man. So guess we'll just go down here.
Yep.
Is there enough road?
Find out.
I'm just gonna put this window down so you guys can hear it. I do apologize for all the vibrations, the noises. This car is a beast, and let's go, guys. That was 4,000 RPM. Oh my god, the noise!
How do you like the brake booster delete?
It feels so natural. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is sick. Okay, we're gonna do a U-turn. Hopefully it makes it. Oh my god, the turning circle. I've missed Civics.
Yeah,
Honestly,
they're awesome. They're the best cars.
jumping into these things, you could have a D series, B series, K-swap turbo, and they just do it all so well. Oh, this is mad. We're not even on Mexico roads yet. It handles so well.
Yeah.
What suspension do you have in this?
So it's got white line sway bars front and rear, and it's got all the hard race arms and max speeding rods T7 coilover. So they're the latest ones.
Oh, you've got max speed rods coils as well.
And they're actually really good. Yeah, we've
They
shop
feel
dynoed
good.
them.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, so they're actually good.
Dude, this is actually wild. I can see you holding that camera for dear life.
I am a bad
Do
passenger.
you mind if I hit it here?
Nah, just make sure there's no families around or we'll get reported to the cops.
Yo, this thing rips!
I'm used to holding the steering wheel, so that's why I'm going back and forth.
Yeah, that's all good. The clutch pickup is a little bit high, but honestly, everything else about this car feels so OEM. Well, to me, it feels OEM.
Yeah, I don't know why it's high. It's just it's like a stage 4, stage 5
Yeah.
clutch, so it's pretty on-off.
Honestly, it's like mine, so it's the same anyway. Dude, this thing is actually wild. All the noises, all the sensations, but you still have the drivability of a standard Civic. And that's not a bad thing. It feels like a race car. It's so tight. Everything is so awake and alive. Anyway. Oh my god!
Oh,
Dude, this is wild!
bad passenger.
We've got an STI in front of us.
Yeah, he's got no chance.
Dude, this is so sick. I was in 4th gear. The torque is instantaneous. Like you said, I literally don't even have time to look at the speedo. There is none. So the tacho, but I'm not even looking at it.
No, it's got the Haltech dash has got the lights that flash, so when it starts flashing like a Christmas tree, just change gears.
I haven't even hit that. Maybe
No.
like a blink of it.
And I've set the rev limiter down to 7 as well, just so I can bash on it all day.
Dude, this is glorious. Honestly, I think in a car like this, the fact that it's such a sleeper, you know, it's black, it's a sedan, it's not what you would expect, makes it fly under the radar, and you get to enjoy it a whole lot more.
I agree.
Right?
I agree. Definitely agree.
You should just get the plates that say bad man.
Bad to the bone.
Alright, let's go. Last ball. Okay,
That's it.
that's it. That's it. This thing is actually insane. Dude, let me close these windows and have a civil conversation with
Yeah,
you.
pump it into 6.
6th gear?
Yeah.
Oh. Everything just literally calms down.
Quiet, now we're back to normal.
This is a cruiser, brother.
How pleasant.
But I think when it comes down to it, guys, even though this only has 380 front wheel horsepower, it's actually a lot because this thing weighs virtually nothing. And,
No.
you know, I drive a lot of fast cars with heaps of power, but when it comes down to it, it's about the power to weight ratio, and in a car like this, just
Yeah, it
this
doesn't.
is
I don't think it needs any
seriously
more.
fast. It doesn't.
I'm probably going to unplug the boost controller when I go to the track because I don't need that extra 5 psi.
No, you don't. Like instantly
Yeah.
you have boost. Oh man, this thing has been such a joy to drive, man. Thank you so much for it, bro.
Easy as, bro.
Appreciate it, man. Guys, if you've enjoyed this collaboration with Tristan, we have many more to come because he's actually helping me build my R31 Skyline that we're working on. We've got so many exciting things in the pipeline for you guys, so be sure to stay tuned if you want to see some more of us. And as well as that, guys, hit the subscribe button for Tristan as well.
Turbo Tristan on YouTube.
And guys,
hit me up.
We will see you in the next one. Take care.
Cheers.
Hey, cheers, brother.